What's up, you guys? It's Steady Mania. So, this week, or tomorrow night actually, is the new episode of iCarly called I Love You. Now, in this episode, supposedly Spencer and Carly get a babysitter, and Sam and Freddie try out each other's hobbies. Now, I think that's going to be really interesting to see, because they've shown one promo and one sneak peek. At least that's all I've seen. I don't know if there's others out by now. There might be, because I haven't been on Twitter today. But the sneak peek shows Carly, Sam, and Freddie at school, and Carly learns that Freddie and Sam didn't do anything over the weekend with each other, like couples would normally do or would think of doing. They didn't do anything, and so Carly suggests that they try out each other's hobbies, which would be a good thing. So Freddie mentions that he's got a model train club meeting on Wednesday night, and so Sam decides to go to that, and yet she lies, right? And she's like, leans over to Carly, she'll just lie and say okay, and she's like, Carly's like, yes, and he's like, okay, and then he's like, that's my little fibber. That part I think is so awesome. Woo for Steady. But I don't condone lying in a relationship. I mean, it's never good. Come on, guys, don't do that. So, anyways. And I think for Sam's thing, what Freddie will have to do is he'll go with her to the prison to see her relatives, which are in prison. Unfortunate, but no, not really. Not for Sam. So anyways, they'll end up experiencing each other's favorite things, and I think it'll make them closer as a couple, which will be awesome. And the second half of the episode, or the plot line, is Spencer and Carly get a babysitter. And this babysitter, she turns out to be some psycho crazy woman who's so demanding and I guess, I don't know how you'd say, in charge. So anyways, and that part I just think could be so funny. But that's what I'm basically expecting. All I'm expecting from this episode is for Sam and Freddie's hobbies to maybe bring them closer together. And the title is of this episode called I Love You, which, from my opinion, the promos and the sneak peeks have shown everything that all the stuff they've shown doesn't really have anything to do with love. But there are some pictures on Nick.com or somewhere on the internet I saw that shows Sam and Freddie in the elevator in Carly's apartment, and they're talking, and they seem to get a little close together, and they may just say those infamous 3 words to each other, which would be so awesome. How awesome would that be? I would love that. I would love to see that. Okay, hey, that's what I'm speculating right there. That scene. I want to see that scene, alright? And yes, baby Spencer wants to see it too. Yes, he does. Baby Spencer wants to see it. Look away, Spencer. And if you're wondering where I got this along with these. McDonald's currently has iCarly toys. They've got iCarly toys and they got Power Ranger toys. And I've gone at least twice and gotten these. And they're in the kids' meal. So you're never too old for them. But yeah, they're out right now, so if you want an iCarly toy, go to your local McDonald's. Oh, and this button makes... It's a sound device. But it comes in handy in web shows. It's like, hey, I'm online. So yeah, this episode, it's going to be really, really awesome. Right, baby Spencer? Just nod and wave. But yes. It's gonna be, I'm gonna enjoy it either way because it's a new iCarly, and I'm so happy for those. We've had those all through September, and unfortunately, this is the last, I think this is close to the last weekend in September, so it's gonna be over, and I don't know how they're gonna do it from now, with October coming and everything. But, anyways, I want you guys to let me know what you think is gonna happen, what you want to see happen, yeah, but what you want to think, what you speculate might happen, what you want to see happen. Okay, let me know, because I do read the comments, and I do reply to some of them if they ask me questions. So yeah, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up about now, guys. In the infamous words of Sarcastic Leaves, rock on, City Warriors, rock on. Bye, guys.